Hello everyone, my name is Patricia J. Pundice from BPED 2A. So, let's talk about the boundary line. So, let me first read the definition. The playing court shall be limited by the boundary line, consisting of the endless and the sideless. These lines are not part of the playing court. So, nakikita naman natin kapag mayroong mga naglalaro ng basketball, lalo na kapag PBA at saka NBA, may nakikita kayong mga lines. So, yung boundary lines na to ay hindi pala siya part ng playing court. Kung nakikita nyo, yung mga boundary lines doon sa may mga gilid, sila yung boundary lines na yon. And yung mga boundary lines na yon, parang ayun yung mga nagsisilbi na parang tanda na hanggang doon lang yung playing court at hindi dapat lumagpas doon sa lines na yon. So, yung boundary lines na yon, kung nakikita nyo, halimbawa, mayroong player na natapak sa boundary lines na yon, ibig sabihin, halimbawa, nag-shoot siya. Tapos, yung nag-shoot siya, tapos nakatapak siya sa boundary lines na yon, at na-shoot yung bola, hindi counted yon kasi hindi yon part ng playing court. At kung nakikita nyo, minsan, sinasabi ng mga player or ng referee, kung sino yung last touch, hindi na sila makakuha ng bola, kundi yung kalaban na nila. So, yung boundary lines na yun, kung nakikita nyo man, diba, sa magkabilang gilid, andun yung magkabilang team, andun yung mga head coach, mga players, or yung mga players na substitute doon sa iba pang mga player. Doon sila nakaupo at hindi nasakop yun ng isang playing court. So, let's proceed to the center line. The center line shall be marked parallel to the endliness from the midpoint of the sidelines. It shall extend 0.15 meters beyond each sideline. So, di ba nakikita nyo, doon sa may playing court, di ba may hati yon na line. So, ayun yung tinatawag natin na center line. Minsan, doon pa nga, nag-uumpisa, hindi pala minsan, lagi, doon nagsisimula yung jump ball. Kasi diba doon din sa center line na yon, mayroon din bilog. So, mamaya ipapaliwanag ko kung ano yung bilog na yon. So, yung center line na yon, ayun yung line na naghahati sa magkabilang court. At ayun yung tinatawag na center line. At meron itong 0.15 meters beyond each sideline. Ibig sabihin, meron pala siyang 0.15 meters na haba. So, let's proceed to the center circle. The center circle shall be marked in the center of the playing court and leave a radius of 1.80 meters measured by the outer edge of the circumstances. So, sabi ko nga kanina, di ba may center line? Doon sa may center line, may nakikita kayong bilog. Ayun yung tinatawag na center circle. Yung center circle ay merong sukat na 1.80 meters. And yung center circle is a 12-foot diameter circle located in the center of the court. So, sabi ko nga, center ng court. Diba, meron ditong center line at meron din ditong center circle. It is used to start the game and other jump ball situation. So, diba, kapag magsisimula na yung game, yung referee nakataas yung kamay niya at merong doon sa may center circle na yon, doon nakatayo yung player na tinatawag nilang center. Center na kung saan ayun yung pinaka matangkad sa mga player na yon. And doon nagsisimula yung bola at doon nagsisimula yung laro at doon yung tinatawag na jump ball. So, let's proceed to the free throw semicircle. Yung mga pang nanonood kayo ng basketball, may nakikita kayo ng dalawang bilog, isang malaki at isang maliit. Yung maliit na yan, ayun yung tinatawag na free throw semicircle. Doon nakatayo yung player kung saan isushoot niya yung bola kapag mag-free throw siya. At ayun yung tinatawag na free throw semicircle. At ang mga lagi dito, the free throw semicircle shall be marked on the playing court midpoint of the free throw lines. So, let's proceed to the free throw line. Kung may free semicircle, mayroon ding free throw line. So, the free throw line is also used in defining the 3-second area. The free throw circle have a diameter of 12 feet. So, di ba kapag may nag-free throw doon sa may basketball, meron kayo nakikitang line na magdalawa. So, kung may free throw semicircle at meron din namang free throw line. So, yung free throw line na yon, doon nakatayo yung mga 5 player kung saan sila yung mag-rebound ng bola. Sila yung kuha ng bola kapag tapos na mag-free throw, yung player na nag-free throw. Doon sila nakatayo at doon sila mag-rebound.
Good day everyone. My name is Kaiser Joe Ayorquesa from Biped 2A and I'm talking about playing court. So what is playing court? The playing court shall have a flat, hard surface free from obstruction or diagram 1 with dimension of 28 meters in length by 15 meters in width measure from the inner edge and the boundary line. So yung playing court nga po is meron daw sukat na 28 meters in length by 15 meters in width. So makikita nyo naman po yung playing court po natin is ganyan po kalapad. And nahati po siya sa dalawa. At sa dalawang sa dalawa po yun po ang back court and ang front court. So ano nga ba ang back court? At ang back court, a team's backcourt consists of each team's own basket, the inbounds part of the backboard, and the part of the playing court limited by the end line behind its own basket, the sidelines, and the center line. So yung backcourt is yun nga yung halimbawa isa ako sa player ng basketball at ka-team nila ako. Yung backcourt is yung pinagawa na pam namin. Yun yung ano namin, yung court namin. Yun po yung ring namin. And yung pinagkaiba po niya sa front court is a team's front court consists of the opponent's basket, the inbounds part of the backboard, and the part of the playing court limited by the end line behind the opponent basket, the sideline, and the inner edge of the center line nearest to the opponent basket. So, ang front court is yung ring ng kalaban namin. Yun po ang front court. And, di ba po, pag sa second quarter na o natapos na yung first half, nagpapalit po sila, nagko-opposite po sila ng court. Yun po ay pag nag-opposite na po sila, yung front court po is pupunta na po sa amin, and yung back court is pupunta na po sa kabilang team. And the last one is line. All lines shall be of the same color and drawn in white of other contrasting color by 5 cm in width and clearly visible. So, madaming ang line yung court natin. Meron line na pag lumagpas ka sa line na yun is matatawagan ka ng out of bounds. And meron din line sa free throw line. Yun yung maliit na sa may ilalim ng ring. Kapag tumira ka doon or kapag na-foul ka, pwede ka nilang bigyan ng free throw. Free throw ang tawag doon. And meron din line sa ibabaw niya. Yun yung tawag ay 3-point. Kaya pag tumira ka sa may line na yun, ang tawag doon is ang 3 points. So yun lamang po. Thank you.
Dapat sinabi mo na yung line, yun yung
3-point field goal area. A field goal in basketball game designated to attempt a shoot that scores with 3 points. And the distance from 3-point line to the basket is 6.75 meters. The 3-point line is not part of 3-point field area because the 3-point line is only a border papasok dun sa area kung saan kapag nakapag-shoot ka, 2 points lang ang makukuha mo. Kapag nakaapa ka sa line at nag-attempt ka na mag-shoot ng 3 points, at ito ay na-shoot, hindi pa rin ito considered na 3 points dahil nakaapa ka dun sa 3-point line na tinatawag nga na borderline between dun sa area na 2 points lang ang makukuha at dun sa 3-point field goal area. Team bench area. Ang Team bench area. Team bench area shall be marked outside the playing court. At yung mga pwede lang na pumesto sa team bench area ay ang head coach, assistant coach, substitutes, at yung accompanying delegation. At ang team bench area ay binubuo ng 16 seats. Throw-in lines, ito yung kung saan nakapwesto or sa labas ng playing court, doon nakapwesto yung isang player na ipagpapasok ng bola or yung tinatawag din na inbound. Na kung saan nakapwesto ito sa opposite sides kung saan sila magpapasok or mag-shoot ng bola. The no-charge semicircle. The no-charge semicircle is an area shall be marked on the playing court limited by an area which the radius of 1.25 meters beneath or sa ilalim ng exact center or gitna ng basket papunta sa gilid ng loob ng mga semicircles.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Joshua De Plata from Biped 2A, and I'm going to discuss to you the ball in basketball. A ball is a spherical ball used in basketball games. Basketball usually range in size from very small promotional items that are only few inches in diameter to extra large ball nearly 2 feet in diameter used in training exercise. Nearly all basketballs have an inflatable inner rubber blader, generally wrapped in layers of fiber and then covered with surface made either from leather. So, ang bola daw ay isang spherical. So, tama nga naman. Ibig sabihin, pag ang bola ay isang tatsulok, maaaring yung talbog niya ay mag-iba. Hindi siya magiging stable kasi nga, yung meron siyang corner kumpara mo sa spherical na walang corner. So, ano nga ba ang nagpapatalbog sa isang bola? So, unang-una sa lahat, ang kailangan ng isang bola ay ang hangin sa loob nito. Sapagkat ito ay nagbibigay ng bouncy sa isang bola at ang susunod naman ay ang rubber na kapaligid sa spherical na bola. So, dapat binubuo ang bola ng isang rubber. And now, I'm going to show you the recommended size of a ball for kids and adults. So, the first one is size 4. 25.5 circumference, 14 ounce weight, at ginagamit ito ng 5 to 8 years old. So, the second one is size 5, 27.5, and 17 ounce weight, at ginagamit naman ito ng 19 to 11 years old. And the third one is size 6, 28.5 circumference, at 20 ounce weight. So, kadalasan naman ginagamit ito ng 12 to 14 years old. So, the last one is size 7, 29.5, 22 ounce weight, at ito naman ay ginagamit na ng 15 up.
Basketball rims or hoops are orange painted goals attached to the backboard and used for scoring points in a game of basketball. Basketball rims today are designed as breakaway rims comprised of a hinge and spring that allow the rim to bend when a player dunks without shattering the backboard. Basketball nets hang from the bottom of the rim with lengths between 15 inches to 18 inches by 38.1 to 45.7 cm. Basketball rims are mounted 10 inches by 3.05 meter from the court floor. A rim is an edge. Yung rim yung nag-hold sa basketball net kung saan yung tina-target mo pag mag-shoot ka ng bola. So, merong 2 benefits yung pagkakaroon ng net. The first one is to slow the ball down. The second one is to confirm that the ball went through the hoop. Imagine na lang natin pag may naglalaro ng basketball or football, hindi natin malalaman na na-shoot na yung ball kung walang net. And next common questions. How wide is a basketball rim? Basketball rims have an inner clear diameter of 18 inches by 45.72 cm. What is the size of a basketball compared to the rim? Compared to the clear area of basketball rim, a regulation basketball is 27% of the size of the opening. How long does a basketball net hang? Basketball nets hang 15 inches to 18 inches by 38.1 to 45.7 centimeter below the rim.
Okay, and for the equipments, based on the uniforms, so basketball jersey is important to a player's identify on the court. And another piece of it of each are shorts and basketball shoes. So bakit nga ba napakahalaga nito or required to sa mga ganitong klaseng palaro ano? So malalaman natin. Okay. So basketball uniforms consist of a jersey that features the number and last name of the players on the back as well as shorts and athletic shoes. So, kung nakakapanood kayo ng ganitong klaseng palaro sa TV, and I know, sa barangay ninyo, merong mga ganitong klaseng palaro. So, kung mapapansin nyo, required sa kanila yung mga jersey. Or kung sa TV lang, di ba? So, napakaayos, napaka-smooth ng mga... Ang sarap tignan kapag ang bawat team may mga kanya-kanyang jersey and same color, no? So, bakit nga ba kailangan ng ganito? So, imagine, kung ang bawat team walang uniform, ma-identify ba ng referee or ng scorer kung sino yung naka-points? Diba hindi? So, kaya napakahalaga ng uniform sa ganitong klaseng palaro. And kung mapapansin nyo din, nakasulat sa likod nila yung mga last name nila or yung mga numbers para ma-identify yung bawat player. Kung sino yung nakascore, yan. Kung sino yung nagkamali, yon. And, para din naman sa shoes, of course, para din naman naging, for safe injuries, yung mga sapatos. Imagine kung kasi yung palarong basketball, pwede siyang indoor or outdoor eh. So, sa mga simple palaro lang, meron naglalaro sa mga kalsada lang. Kung imagine kung nakapaa sila, tapos tatakbo sila, makakapaglaro ba ng maayos yung player, di ba hindi? And kung magka-injury sila, na walang sapatos, so hindi maganda. Kaya napakahalaga din ng basketball shoes. Okay. Okay, so para naman sa basic skills. Dribbling. Okay, meron dito the crossover dribble. It's a basketball maneuver in which players dribbling the ball, switches the ball rapidly from one hand to the other hand and to make a change of direction. So, yung dribbling ito yung bola, nagpapasa-pasa or magbabounce siya sa may floor na pwede mo siyang ipasa sa kabilang kamay mo. Yun yung tinatawag na crossover dribble. And pag sinabi namang between the legs dribble can be used as either a way to shake a defender off, to create space or to move the ball from one hand to another while dribbling to create a better angle for a fast move. So, pag sinabing between the legs dribble, yung nakabuka yung legs mo, and then dun ka nag-dribble sa loob ng mga legs mo. So, dumadaan siya sa bawat legs. Okay. And kapag sinabi namang behind the back, dribbling. In basketball, is a type of ball handling the move occurs when a players dribble the ball behind their back from one hand to another. Behind the back dribbling is considered to be difficult and usually only the best baller handlers can pull the technique off. Ito na pag sinabi ng behind the back dribbling. So of course behind the back, sa likod nagdi-dribble yung player. No? Doon siya pwede siyang mag-dribble, karaniwang nakakapanood din ako sa TV nito yung mga professional ng mga player So yun, ginagawa nila behind the back. So parang mahirap din naman And meron kapag sinabi namang front dribbling, of course front sa harap ka lang nagdi-dribble. Puro harap lang. And kapag sinabi namang side dribbling, Of course, sa side lang. Side lang nagdi-dribble. Okay.
Hi, my name is Feli Rivera, BPED 2A, and I will discuss the passing. Passing, a method of moving the ball between players. Most passes are accompanied by a step forward to increase power or followed through with the hands to ensure accuracy. Sabi, yung pagpasa daw ng bola, ito daw ay isang step forward na nagpapalakas ng ating lakas na manggagaling sa ating kamay. First is chest pass. The ball is passed directly from the passer. Chest pass. Example nito, dapat yung bola nasa tapat ng iyong chest. Then, katapat lang din ng chest yung dapat pagpasa mo sa may bola. Then next is bounce pass. The passer bounces the ball crisply about two-thirds of the way from his own chest to the receiver. Dapat yung bola nasa tapat lang din ng chest. Then ang pagpasa nito is dapat sa may sahig or floor, papunta sa may papasahan mo. Then next is overhead pass. Provides a different angle for the ball to travel, and so is idea in situation like passing over defender, skip passing into the post. Yung overhead pass, dapat yung bola nasa may taas ng ating ulo, overhead. Dapat pataas din yung pasa sa may isa mong kasamahan. The next is no look pass. When a player looks in one direction but passes the ball to his target in another direction. Yung no look pass, di nakatingin yon. Parang fake din, nahawak mo yung bola tas papasa mo nang hindi ka nakatingin. Yun ang no look pass. Then behind the back pass. When you wrap the ball around your back to throw the ball. Yung behind the back pass, ito yung sa may papadaanin mo sa likod yung bola para mapasa mo sa iyong kasamahan. Ito naman baseball pass, one-handed pass that uses the same motion as a baseball throw. Yung baseball pass, isa lang yung may hawak, isang kamay lang yung may hawak sa bola. Tapos baseball, parang pataas lang din yon, katulad din ng overhead pass. And that's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I'm Angelica Mea Binoa Sibuma from BPED 2A and I'm here to report the shooting. Shooting, it is the act of attempting to score points by throwing the ball through the basket. So ang shooting ay ang pagsushoot ng bola sa basket para makakuha ng score. We have 4 steps to a perfect shot. It is the VEF or the VIF, the balance, elbow in, eyes on target, and follow through. Jump shot, it is a shoot in basketball made by jumping into the air and releasing the ball with one or both hands at the back of the jump. Ang jump shot ay ito yung tatalon ka muna bago mo i-shoot yung bola. This shot is hard to defend against and allows you to score from a long distance. Ginagamitan to ng dalawa o isang kamay. Layup, it is a shot near the basket, usually off the backboard. Ito yung pag-shoot ng bola malapit sa basket. For example, tatakbo ka muna or tatakbo ka malapit sa basket, then jump and lay the ball of the back and lay the ball of the backboard into the hoop.
Dunk shot. A slam dunk, also simply dunk, is a type of basketball shot that is performed when player jumps in the air, controls the ball above the horizontal plane of the rim, and score by putting the ball directly through the basket with one or both hands above the rim. It is considered a type of field goal. If successful, it is worth 2 points, such as shot was known as a dunk shot. Hook shot. Karaniwang ginagawa ito ng mga big man o center ng isang koponan, lalo na kung big man na di lang kabilang katapat o kalaban sa isang laro, at kapag ito ay pumasok, magtatala ka ng 2 puntos. Set shot. Ito ay karaniwang iniinsayo ng mga manlalaro upang masanay at gumanda pa ng husto ang kanilang pag-release ng bola. At tumaas ang pag-asang pumasok kapag pumasok ang pagbato nila ng bola, mapa 2 points man or 3 points.
Good day everyone, I am Marian Rodriguez from BPED 2A. I am going to discuss about zone defense. When we say zone defense, it is different from man-to-man defense. Instead of guarding a particular player, in zone defense, each zone defender is responsible to guarding an area of the floor or zone, and any offensive player that comes into that area. So that a zone defense can be exactly what a team needs to neutralize their opponent. Changing from a man-to-man defense to zone defense means players focus on guarding a specific area of the court rather than a specific player. So, as you can see in the picture, these are the different zone sets that being used for zone defense. And let us start to 2-3. In 2-3, it has players that focus on guarding an area rather than a specific player. 2 guards at the high elbow, 2 players a step off the block, and 1 in the middle. In 3-2 zone sets, it is disruptive half-court zone that forces the opposition out of their regular offensive structure and set plays. For 1-3-1 zone sets, zone defense, aggressive defense that relies on cutting off passing lanes, anticipations, and deflections to create turnovers and fast break opportunities for the team. As you can see in 2-1-2 zone defense, player 1 and 2 start between the elbows and 3-point line. Player 3 and 4 start just above the low blocks, while player 5 starts in the middle of the lane. In 1-2 zone sets, all 5 defenders have a responsibility to guard an area on the perimeter. And it is often used against teams that have strong guards and 3-point shooters but aren't strong on the inside.
So now we are going to talk about the rebounding. The objective of rebounding is to successfully gain the possession of the basketball after a missed field goal or free throw as it rebounds from the hoop or backboard. So yun nga, ang goal lang ng rebounding ay ang pagpapanatili ng bola sa kasama mo. So now we're going to talk about the 2 types of rebounding. We have a defensive rebound and also the offensive rebound. Defensive rebound is when the opponent make a shot and you secure the rebound to have the possession. Yun nga, yung pag na-miss ng kalaban mo yung shot nila, ay nakuha mo yung bola. Offensive rebound when your teammates makes a shot and you secure the possession to stay in your team. Yun nga, halimbawa nag-miss yung shot ng kasama mo at nakuha mo ulit yung bola. And also ang rebounding din ang pinagsisimulan ng away sa loob ng court. Now we're going to talk about the defense. Defense refers to the defensive strategies, alignments, and positioning that teams use to prevent the opposing offense from scoring baskets. In basketball, good defense requires quickness, footwork, and deep understanding of the fundamentals. And also ang defense din ang dahilan kung bakit mayroon kayong magandang opensa. Kaya, di ba, minsan pag nakikipaglaban na kayo, sinasabi ng coach nyo madalas na, depensa lang, di ba nga? Good defense gives you a good offense. So, we have two types of defense, a man-to-man defense and a zone-to-zone defense. Now, let's talk about the man-to-man defense. Man-to-man defense has each defender assigned to defend a certain offensive player, his or her man. Halimbawa ako, si Rodriguez ay babantayan ko, siya lang yung babantayan ko. Ang man-to-man defense ay kilala bilang sa tawag na tao-tao. Means kadalasan ginagamit ito sa crucial part na ng laro.